try that one more time. Welcome back to Waves and Trails. Deer season 2020, off to a rocky start. It's been 2 weeks since the season opened, but all the forests were closed because of the fires in California. I had some other obligations, so now this is early October, and I just arrived at camp. Maybe in a couple hours. Check out this ridge line over here. We've got a nice ridge line right above the tree line, and some meadows and whatnot, and it kind of extends that way. So that gives us a good opportunity, hopefully connect. I'm not looking for a trophy. I'm just looking for something legal. Whatever's legal, whatever can go in my freezer. I'm not looking for a trophy. So if it looks good, fork buck, it's going. Well, if I connect the shot. But 2020 deer season, off the rocky start. Maybe we can finish it in a lot better circumstances. And 2 weeks in, there's only one guy at the trailhead. So, and I expected a lot more, but with everything being shut down and closed in terms of the forest and just opening up recently, I think people just gave up. But let's get camp ready to go. My shelter's all set up. I have a sleeping bag, storage for all my gear. So instead of a tent, I went with this single wall shelter teepee. That way I can have my sleeping area, store my gear, and sit up instead of like those really lightweight kind of crawl in, have to take your boots off type of tents. This has got a lot of room. Like I said, that's a 2-person nest, but right in the center is my sleeping gear. If you're a couple, go ahead and fit 2 people in there. Even without the nest, you can fit 2 people in here comfortably. Just a pad and all the gear around. Even has an attachment for a stove, which I don't have yet, but can't have a campfire anyway. Feels so much better to switch out to that smaller pack. So it's like, what, 3 o'clock? We're gonna go over there. Check that out. I'm actually gonna leave this camera here. I don't want to be able to move fast and light. I got my phone. My phone's decent. Be nice to fill a tag today, cut it up. It's a little late to take it out, and I head out in the morning. Dreams, huh? I'm halfway up this ridge, which I'm gonna hunt tomorrow morning. But I got all these shooting lanes. There's a bunch of trails down there. Some at cow, some at deer. Deer droppings, deer tracks. It goes all the way over there. I got the wind coming this way. You just never know, these things are ghosts. But heck of a view. We're at 9,200 feet, 9,400 feet. Have about 20 minutes of light until it goes behind that ridge. Once it drops down the sun, we're gonna head out. I need an early day, I need to relax. Well, rest up, I need to rest up. A nice, like 13-hour sleep. Wake up around 6. Back at camp. Get some food and call it night. It's funny because right down there is a whole bunch of deer tracks. A dried up pond. So, who knows, maybe I'll wake up in the morning and be a big buck standing right here. I'm tired and hungry. Alright, back at camp. Time to go filter some water. Before, after. Hanger from a tree. Tie gun tubing. Still got a dirty taste, but I'm sure it tastes a lot better than that. Okay, day 2 was a bust. Didn't see anything in the morning or the afternoon. That's the sign. Bumped into 200s, but not close enough to talk. I'm gonna try tomorrow morning. We're gonna go up and over to that ridge. If I don't say anything, then it's over. I don't want to burn days off just to walk around in circles and not see any deer. I don't know if it was beginner's luck, but last year I saw deer all the time. I just couldn't get close enough to them. So maybe beginner's luck and this year is tougher, or I'm doing something wrong. All right, the food is hung and we're off. I love this. I love being here. I love the chase. Even though so far it's been tough and nothing's been going on. I love it. Even being solo. I do love hanging out with my friends and sharing stuff with my friends, but sometimes you just gotta go at it alone before you get anything done. So we're gonna go climb up there. It's about 1,000 feet. Let's see if I can see anything. I know the camera finds everything out. This is where cardio comes into play. That is steep. Not too steep, but it is steep. I'm up way high, 9,400 feet. There's a lot of tracks up here. We're gonna glass this for a bit. And then there's another kind of bowl, kind of cut that we're gonna glass. I'm not too thrilled about that because the vantage point is in between, I guess, a stream bed, which will make it difficult to go across and pick up a deer. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It took me about half an hour to get up here, so we gained about 1,200 feet. All right, 500 yards away, right there. It's a perfect little pocket. Been glassing that tree line. Saw some movement. My heart stopped. It's a cow at 9,100 feet, right there in that little pocket. I hate cows. I'm gonna eat a lot of steak when I get home. That's it for me. Haven't seen anything. That cow ruined it for me. At 9,000 feet, seeing him tucked in the corner, got all excited for some movement, and it's a cow. What are you gonna do? Next time, what we're gonna do is this little 2,300 bag for an overnight trip. It's got plenty of room for everything I need for an overnight. A little bit of water, some water filtration, quick meal or two, and all my clothes. The shelter here is only 27 ounces, 28 ounces. So it's really, compact's really small. Sleeping bag, not a problem. But we're gonna just do an overnight trip if the weather holds. October is usually good. Once we get into late October, November, you never know what you're gonna get. That's why an overnight trip is usually as most as you can do. Love being out here, love the opportunity. It's gorgeous country. I love getting away, miles away from civilization. Only bumped into 200s and not even close enough to talk. Haven't seen anyone else. It's just an amazing place to be. But I think either the cows or maybe a little bit of hunting pressure made them at night. When I was up by that rock, it looked like a highway. I mean, it had a ton of sign, ton of tracks, but I saw nothing up there. So maybe they're moving at night, I don't know. But it's always an adventure. Like I said, next time, fast and light, going far and deep. I saw some water where I thought there wouldn't be water this late, so that's a good sign to go out there and kind of refill. And it's not too far, we're about halfway there. But that's it for me today. And I go home, maybe grab a steak or two, cold glass of whiskey, no, room temperature whiskey, and kind of relax, go to work tomorrow. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Click over here to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.